So we learned that Aroldis Chapman is human. Tough one for the Red Sox yesterday. Bullpen game. I know Peyton Tolle gave up 2 home runs. I'm getting a lot of feedback from people about Tolle and um, negative stuff. Got to have perspective. Listen, I understand that the Reds. I get where they are. You're trying to secure that top spot over the Yankees and even beat Toronto, but you are in your 13th and 14th guys making starts. I did a little thing, and make sure to check out my podcast today, talking about previous World Series teams. The Red Sox in '04 had 8 guys made starts. 8. 2 of them was one, I think it was 1 and 3. After May 10th, your entire starters were healthy for the rest of the year because Bronson Arroyo made 29 outings. 3 were in relief. He made those 3 relief outings early in the season. May 9th was his last. After that, all 5 starters were healthy. It's one of the most remarkable accomplishments in the history of baseball. Does that sound dramatic? Probably. But the Red Sox don't win the '04 World Series if they had one injury to one of those major guys. If Schilling or Martinez got hurt, you were a wild card team. And this year, you have 81 wins with a chance, if you go 9-6, to get 90 wins. And you're starting guys who are in their first year. Connolly Early began the year at Double-A. Now, you can certainly question some moves. Yeah. Okay. Walker Buehler didn't work out. How did you think about that in the offseason? A lot of you were pretty excited for Walker Buehler. Did we expect Houck to regress? No. Did we think Crawford was coming back? We thought. Fitz got hurt. Dobbins was a huge injury. Dobbins was really turning the corner. He gets hurt. Cooper Criswell, he gets hurt after a start in Houston. Pitches 2 games with the Woo Sox in relief, but I think there was something going on with him after that start. And you still are finding ways to win games because you have you have 3 good starters in Crochet, Bayo, and Giolito. And the Dustin May didn't work out. Yeah, and maybe you got to turn the page on the trade deadline. Would have, should have, could have. Yes, we don't know. We don't know what was asked. We don't know if Tolle was in every deal. I think he was. I had some people in that I'm close to. Connolly Early was a piece to get Merrill Kelly, and the Red Sox said no to that. Okay. Can you be mad at that? Yeah. I would have liked to see Merrill Kelly here. Okay, then you don't do that, then Early better pan out, right? But a lot of those other layers of moves that we've been disappointed in have been the result in trying to sustain a lot of injuries and having 14 different guys start. Not one of the World Series team had more than 11. And a lot of those World Series teams, when they had guys make starts, it was 1. You're counting on guys. And if Harrison, if he starts, would be the 15th different guy to start a game this year. But somehow you still come through it. You got a 4-game lead over the Rangers. If you go 9-6 down the stretch, they have to go 14-2 to tie you. But if they do that, they probably pass Houston, which you have the head-to-head against, and Seattle. The Red Sox await the Yankees, and if the Yankees lose against Detroit on Thursday, the Sox have a half-game lead over the Yankees for that top wild card spot with a 3-game series this weekend at Fenway. I like that they don't play a lot. I really do. I like the fact that these games now matter big time. And it's a big homestand for the Red Sox. 9-6 the rest of the way. New York, Athletics, at Tampa, at Toronto, Detroit. You got 5 series. The Detroit series is interesting because if they've already clinched and you haven't, what will they do, that series? Let's not worry about that. Let's go into that series already having a top spot, whether it's the division where you're only 3 games behind. But this is great this weekend. The Red Sox are off and open up a Friday series at home against the Yankees. So thanks for watching this update. Make sure to subscribe to the channel And as always, go Sox.